Welcome to our podcast, Hall Pass, with yours truly, Annabelle.
And me, Alaina.
So today, for our first episode, we have a live audience behind us here. It's actually just two people, but
We are in the hallway of Melville High School.
Mm-hmm. And I
we'll
heard
be filming all of these.
I heard that the fire alarm is going to start going off soon. So that'll be fun and exciting for our first episode.
We'll have to see. I think one of our topics we might cover is, the Hunger Games movie that's coming out, the new one.
Yep.
What's
it called? What's it called?
Ballad of
Songbirds and Snakes. Yeah.
We're
actually
Ballad of
huge
Songbirds and Snakes.
Hunger Games fans ourselves. I'm not gonna see the new movie. I don't have an intention of seeing the new movie. I don't know. I'm getting some looks.
Oh, I will be watching it Sunday.
Audience. You will?
Oh, I will be there.
Well,
should I dress up as Katniss?
No.
Okay.
Well, you keep singing that new song. That's
should
What's
we
it called?
hear it?
Well, we could, or there we go.
Okay,
There
guys.
it is. There's the fire alarm.
Can you still hear us? Okay, well, we're gonna continue. Oh, it's gone.
Perfect.
So this is the song. Let's get to the good part.
The hustle and bustle of the hallway.
No one needs to leave their classroom.
We weren't planning on leaving,
we
so.
aren't even in a classroom.
Okay.
It's a really good song, actually.
I think it's overplayed. Like, I hear it so much now. Here we go again. Here we go.
Personally, I don't think so.
Okay. You hear that?
Just some technical difficulties, guys.
Sorry about that. Anyway. what were we
So
talking
if you were in the Hunger Games, do you think you would win?
Okay, see, I think I would win. All right. I think I would win, but all
Tell
of
me
my
why.
friends say I would lose. But here's the thing.
Same with me. They all told me I'd lose, too.
Right. I think we would win if we worked together until the very end, and then when it was down to the two of us, we would die.
No, we'd win.
At the same time.
No.
No, you see how that ended in the first movie, and then they had everyone after them when they were trying to eat the berries. It sucks.
Both of them won, Annabelle.
Okay, but they didn't get the victory that they thought they would. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I would win only in the way that I would just hide the whole time. Like, I would just.
So what would you do when it
stay
came to
hidden.
food?
I don't know. I would just win over everyone, win over all of the sponsors, and then just get gifted. Like,
That's my plan, too.
right? We would be charming. I think we have a charm about us that they can't pass up.
I agree. I would just pop out in my beautiful costumes, tell some beautiful stories, get the people's hearts.
Maybe a sob story, even?
A sob story.
Yes. About our hard
think
life.
They would love me, and then when I'm sitting in my tree, all hiding alone, I look up and there's my little parachute of my gift.
Yeah. I'm getting some looks from the audience. All right. What would you ask for from a sponsor if you had to get something? If you don't know, in the Hunger
Probably a
Games.
blanket.
Maybe. If you don't know, in the
can't go
Hunger
without.
Games, they get gifts from their sponsors while they're all trying to hunt each other down as gifts to live. But if you had to think of something say you all had all of your necessities, food, water, fire, you didn't really need anything, but you wanted something. What
No,
would
a blanket.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Not
I'm someone who if I'm laying down, I need a blanket.
Yeah, but
I just love a blanket.
see, we're different. I would ask for an energy drink or something to give me more energy.
I don't need energy to keep me going.
Okay, but I don't know. Someone could use that blanket against you. They could strangle you with that blanket.
Well, maybe I could strangle them.
No. If you're sleeping and they see the blanket on top of you, you would get strangled with the blanket, and that's how you would die.
tuck it in me. I tuck it.
Like a burrito?
Yeah.
My grandma
So-
used to do that to me when she would put me down for my naps. It was a good time. I love
Was
being
it?
burritoed.
It is
In a
pretty
blanket.
nice. Can't move, it's all.
Anyways, back to the topic. So the Hunger Games movie is coming out today, right?
Today.
It's the 17th. Wait, what day is it?
It's the 17th.
Yeah. And we have some pretty excited folks about this new movie.
I'm so pumped. I've been waiting since I found out like a year ago, I've been waiting every day of my life.
I
For
didn't
this
know it was coming out. I didn't know it was coming out until literally like a week ago.
Okay, and that's why there's something wrong with you.
Okay. Well, I was a fan of the older movies, like sue me, but I thought Gale was better looking than the rest of them. Sorry, I don't care that he killed. I thought he was.
What about
cute.
Finnick?
Okay, Finnick. Finnick is cute, but
Okay, another question. What district would you be in?
I feel like I would be. What's the fishing district?
5.
I don't know.
4?
Four. Okay. I feel like I
Yeah.
could fish. Like my dad
I
used
love
to take
fishing.
me fishing.
I'm so bad at it though, but I love fishing.
I get bored easily, but I feel like if I was trained like all my life, I would be able to fish.
I feel like my luck
It's
though,
District
I'd get
4 area.
like in one of the arenas where there's like no water.
Maybe, but you would be able to like, keep it on your toes. I would want to be like keep on your toes, like. Anyways.
Not understanding you here.
Okay, you don't understand what I'm. This wig is like blocking my ears. I can't. Yeah,
Wig.
wig. I would want to be in District 1 though, because they get like all the fancy
What's-
stuff and they're like
But like,
trained to kill.
yeah, but you're born to die. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you get picked,
Yeah.
obviously, like you're born to die because like they're not always gonna win, and there's 2 of them, and only one wins.
I know, but
Let's look up districts.
I feel like that's a little. I don't know. They raised them wrong, but at the same time, like, I kind of get their thought process because obviously they know the Hunger Games is a thing and they want them to win.
Right.
Yeah, District 1, if you don't know, what is it? Like something.
It is. Hold up.
She's looking
it up.
I think District 1 is called
Oh.
know?
Charmers.
Charmers. Oh,
Yes.
luxury. Luxury! Dude, yes. Now I know.
And then you have
And jewelry. Luxury and
Um,
jewelry. Like imagine. I would thrive there.
Yeah, I don't know actually how accurate this is. You got camouflage for 6.
That's not a thing. The camouflage district, what do you do? Just like hide?
Did you see PETA? He literally painted himself, babes.
That was so funny in the
was
movie.
pretty
He was literally like, she was like, oh my God, where is he? And he's just on a rock. Like that. Like,
But he was painted as a rock.
I love PETA. He's the
Me
best.
too.
I'm glad he didn't get killed in the first movie. Imagine. Like, there was
What
just
would
no
we have
PETA.
done?
But
You know, onto the topic just of like the movie like genres like as well, like the like dystopian movies.
they're all the same to me.
I was noticing because I was watching Hunger Games last night actually, and I noticed like every single plot is the same. It's always someone who tries to overthrow like the rich
government.
people. Like yes,
Right.
the government. Every single one, like Maze Runner, the
What's it called? Divergent.
Divergent.
Yeah. I love that movie
there's-
too. It's a good movie.
There's
don't know.
a lot. Like there's
Where's the
every
one
single
movie,
one.
or the one book? It's called like Matched or something,
I don't
where
know,
she
I
gets
don't
like
read.
paired up with someone. I read it in like 5th grade. I don't know, but it was good.
I don't read.
But the thing is, that's scary because dystopian means like it's set in the future. So basically, all these movie writers are telling us that in the future, everyone's gonna overthrow the government and everyone's gonna die.
Oh, that's a little dark.
Well, yeah, but like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, how do they know too?
You know what? Okay, you know how people are like, oh my God, they predicted the future. What if they just said the future? You know what I mean?
What if the
Like-
Hunger Games?
if we set that? Like, if the Hunger Games was never written, in the future, that could have never happened. But now
It's
that
like
it's like
manifesting.
An idea, yes, they're
Yes,
manifesting it.
What if the government's like working on the Hunger Games right now? Like,
I hope not. Don't pick me. I would
honestly,
not volunteer.
But imagine,
I'm
okay,
not
there
gonna
are so
lie.
many people in America. If, say, like the districts were America, what are the odds you're gonna get picked if it's separated into 12? That's like what, 1 in. It's like 14 and 7 billion.
Well, if
7
you're-
million.
if you're
There are
un-
not 7 billion
If
people
you're
in America.
really unlucky,
Yeah, but how many people are there in the world? 14 billion? 16
no,
billion?
like 8 billion.
Oh. Well, I'm just saying, like, if the whole world was the Hunger Games, you would not be picked. Like, unless you're, like, have
But what if?
really, really bad luck. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Maybe I do.
Oh, there are almost 8 billion people in this world, and we wouldn't be picked for the Hunger Games. So
Well,
we don't
you
have to
never
worry
know.
about it. But also, if we were, we would not be. We would win. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, no, we'd win.
Yeah.
But like not because I'm good at like fighting.
Right. I'm not very
I
athletic.
actually
Like
have,
I like
a
to think I'm
fear of
athletic, but
hurting
I'm not.
people. Like I can't hurt someone.
Really, I feel like I could, but like
No, like I can't punch or like fight or something. So like I don't think I could like. I couldn't get someone. You know what I mean? Like if
I
it came
could.
down to it, I'd be like, just get me. You know, or I just run.
Yeah.
I
I feel like if it came down to it, I would have some like burst of adrenaline, and I just like you know.
I could see you. I could see with the crazy eyes, like.
Oh. Yeah, but I would hope not to. Like I would just that's my plan. Hide out, and then at the very last moment, if it's just down to you and me, I'm killing you. Like-
Oh, what if I wanted to kill you?
Well, you wouldn't though. You just said that you wouldn't.
You're right. I thought we had something going here. with our
No, I would
friendship.
not do all that with like how they did in the end of the very first movie where they were like, "Let's just die together." I'd just
Okay, well, I guess we have different plans on how this would have ended.
I'm sorry.
No.
You're still my friend. No. Wig?
Wag?
Wig?
I don't even know. So, Annabelle, would you volunteer someone? Or, like, yourself?
It depends.
Because
See,
I know
like,
I wouldn't.
any of the core members in my family, mom, dad, brother, I would not volunteer for any of them. Let me tell you why. My dad, he would win the Hunger Games. Like, my dad would win the Hunger Games. If you knew him, he is crazy. Like, he would win. So I have
So,
I have faith. And then my
yes,
mom,
so you're not going to worry about that.
my mom, like, right off the bat, she wouldn't let me volunteer for her, and also she wouldn't, never mind, but she wouldn't make it. Anyway, my brother, though, like, I feel like could win somehow. He would just, like, but he's not very light on his feet, if you know what I mean. So,
Well,
I wouldn't volunteer for my family, but I would volunteer for a few friends. I'm not going to say who, but
just a few friends.
just a few. Not Lucy. Anyway.
Yeah, no. If it came down to it, like, they were like, if it was like someone like really close to me, like one of my best friends, and they were like, Alaina, why don't you volunteer? I'd just like duck. I'd run out of there.
Yeah, no.
I'm not doing it. I'm sorry.
Right.
I don't know how. It doesn't matter how much I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This is a PSA. I'm not volunteering for any of you guys. I'm saving myself.
Right. I would,
Sorry.
if they're looking around for me, like hoping for me to volunteer for them, I would look the other way. I'd pretend like
You
I
aren't
didn't know what's
seeing me.
going on. Right.
Not there.
Taking off my wig and running away. Like, that's crazy.
That's just.
It's not.
I
ever
wish I
gonna be
could,
the case.
but that's just not me.
Right. I don't know. Like,
Because I know I wouldn't live.
but if I would expect someone, this is kind of toxic, but I would expect someone to volunteer for me so hard. Like, if no one volunteered for me, I would be so mad when I get back. Like, say I win and I get back, I'm not sharing any of my riches with anyone. Like, I'd be so mad that no one volunteered for me. I'd hold that grudge all the way through the games, and
That's
I'm
what's
not
going to
sharing
keep
any-
you winning is that you
Yeah.
have to make sure that they know you're mad.
no, yeah, I'm gonna like look directly in the camera and be like, you know, like,
That's why
I hate all of you from my district. Thanks for not volunteering for me.
Yeah, no, I would not be the same. I would not be mad if someone didn't volunteer for me.
Oh, I would. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know.
I just don't have that standard. If I won't volunteer for them, they don't need to volunteer for me.
Okay, well, I do. So
Well, maybe you're just toxic.
no, that's just not the case. Okay. I
Anyways.
think that's all we have for today's podcast of Hall Pass. Thanks for discussing.
We'll see you next week, next month.
Maybe. We
We'll
don't know
see you
yet.
soon.
We'll see you, though. We're planning on having more episodes. And we're glad we got to talk about the Hunger Games today.
Really
And-
passionate about it.
Right. We hope that you keep on watching us. So, thank you.
Thank you all. We'll see you later.